morning. Time for morning coffee and sports talk with me, Bob. Bob LaGrasso from OddsJam, OddsJam TV, and the Sports Nuts. Here's a song I wrote called Wake Up. Wake up. Are you awake yet? Good morning, folks. Bob LaGrasso here, and you know what? I'm starting off great this morning, even though it was so windy where I live. It blew my trash cans all over the place. I had to go find them through the neighborhood. It was crazy, but I'm doing good. Don't forget, click those links below, please. You know you need multiple sports books, and if you want to be a really profitable sports bettor, you should do that because I'm telling you right now, it will help make you money. That point or two here or there on a bet can be a big difference. And don't forget, the link for the OddsJam partner program is down there. You share that with your friends. Click the link, share it with your friends. You will get 20% of all the revenue for those who sign up with that. And don't forget also the 3 free bets. You sign up on oddsjam.com for 3 free profitable bets emailed to you daily. All right. So, guess what time it is? It's time to drink some coffee. It's coffee time, and I'm going to show it off with my OddsJam coffee cup, guys. You like that? Comment below if you like this coffee cup and you'd like to have one because I love it. And boy, do I love coffee. Whew. Got to have that, man. Got to have that to get going. All right. Time to put the glasses on and get my butt to work here. Let's recap what happened last night, yesterday, whatever you want to call it. We won't go through any spring training stuff. Phil Mickelson will not play in the Masters next month. First time since 1994 that he won't compete there. It has to do with all the controversy over what he had tried to do with that Saudi Arabia public investment fund. And, you know, trying to get another possible golf league going. Phil stuck his foot in his mouth a few times. All right, let's go around the NBA here real quick. Hornets beat the Pelicans 106-103. The Lakers won a game in Cleveland on the road. LeBron James with 38 points. And let's see, what else did he have? Oh, heck, he had a triple-double, 11 rebounds, 12 assists. Can't pass it up, LeBron. Trailblazers beat the Pistons. Mike was on that one. 76ers beat the Heat. Maxey with 28 points. The Nets beat the Jazz. That was a big one, 37 points from Kevin Durant. The Bulls whipped up on the Raptors. DeRozan with 26 points. The Rockets beat the Wizards. Wood with 39 points. The Celtics beat the Thunder. Tatum with 36 points. And the Mavericks eked out a win over the T-Wolves. Powell with 22 points. And that guy named Cat had 22. All right. In the NHL, the Bruins sneaked out a win over the Canadians in a positive EV play that I got yesterday, and it was under 6.5, and I bet it, and it worked. The Wild beat the Golden Knights 3-0. Avalanche 3-2 over the Oilers, and the Predators beat the Ducks, who practically got rid of their whole team, 6-3. All right. That takes care of our recap from yesterday. Oh, hold on. I better not go anywhere. Matt Ryan traded to the Colts. So Indianapolis has a new quarterback in Matt Ryan. Never thought I'd see that happen, but it happened. All right. Coffee time, folks. Cheers. Once again, there's the OddsJam coffee cup. If you're interested, comment below. Email us at oddsjam.com. Okay. Time for some positive EV play. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to just see out here together. Hold on. We are going to see together, maybe, if I can get the screen to share. It doesn't want to share right now. So I'll just go to the page by myself. And I won't take you guys with me. How's that? Having all kinds of problems. All right. So, what stands out to me here? As I'm looking at this, there is a play on the Knicks Hawks game. It looks like, let me see here. It looks like the Knicks plus 3.5 could be the play. Minus 139 on Barstool. I am going to take that and add that to my bet tracker. By the way, the bet tracker, folks, it grades your bets for you, and it's 100% free to use. And for some reason, I'm having some problems sharing my screen, and I apologize for that. But that I want you to know about the bet tracker, and I want you to know about the positive EV page, which I have gotten plenty of plays off of. I know Mike has gotten some off of our last minute betting show. We've been doing that quite a bit. And just want you to know that you can go to that positive EV page and really wind up making yourself some really good money. It's not a joke. It's for real. Okay. And also want to tell you that I'm just going to tell you this right now. My lock came through again. I'm 6-3 in the locks. I'm ready to just kick some butt. My hockey went 4-1 after an offer the day before. Hey, sometimes that happens. When you're handicapping a sport and you're making as many picks as I am and betting every single one of them, you're going to have ups and downs, right? When you're betting, if you're 56, 57%, well, that's pretty darn good, right? So cheers to you. Cheers. All right. Let us take a look at what's going on in today sports. All right. In today's sports, we have, let's go to the NBA first and take a look at the schedule. Probably, here we go, Chicago and Milwaukee. Chicago's at Milwaukee. This is a big game for the Bulls and for the Bucks. You got to hang with the guys that are ahead of you. Okay. Miami just lost last night. You've got Philadelphia beat Miami. You got to hang in there. I expect this to be a raucous game, definitely. And if I was looking at this game, if I was looking at this game right now, I would say I'm thinking I'm leaning towards the Bulls in this one. I really am. I think they're going to come back and hey, it's an Illinois team. I'm in Illinois. What can I say, right? All right. Let's go take a look at what's going on in the NHL. There's lots of games here. My Blues are at Washington, shorthanded. Got a couple of guys at sick bay. The NHL trade deadline had all kinds of things happening yesterday, by the way. And the last one was when Richard Raquel from the Ducks got traded to the Penguins, which will really help them. Folks, I'm telling you right now, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy the amount of trades that happen at the trade deadline in the NHL. You just can't even keep up with everything that happened. The Hurricanes got Domi. I missed that one towards the end. We know that Marc-Andre Fleury is now on Minnesota. And, if you're following hockey, folks, that's a big deal. Speaking of which, talking about big deals, this Tampa Bay at Carolina game, this is a big, big game tonight in the Eastern Conference. in the standings. It's a big, big game. And if you look at the standings in the NHL, Carolina is leading their division, the Metropolitan Division, with 88 points. And Tampa Bay is in second place in the Atlantic Division with 84 points. So that's how big of a game it is. Even though they're in different divisions, you got a team that's vying for the top spot in the Eastern Conference. Huge. And by the way, Colorado is they're just going away with this. They're running away with the Western Conference. 95 points. No way Calgary's going to catch them. Colorado's the best team in the NHL right now. And my Blues are in trouble. There's no two ways about it. They're in trouble. They're in a wild card spot right now. 1 point out of second place in their division. You know how that works. In the playoffs, the first place team is in. They play one of the wild card teams. One plays 8, 2 plays 7, and the second and third place teams in each division play each other. So that it's kind of an interesting way to do the playoffs. I think that it was something that they changed a few years ago, and they were trying to make it a little more even and pretty interesting. All right, Edmonton and Dallas tonight is another big game because Dallas, they're kind of hanging in there, looking from the outside, looking in to that wild card. And that wild card is 72 points, and that's Vegas, and Dallas is only a point behind. So another big game tonight there. Nashville and the Kings. That is another big game. Believe it or not, now we're getting down. We're in March. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. A few weeks before the playoffs start, folks. It's time to get your act together and start getting in playoff mode. All right. That's how it works in hockey. And you better start amping up, and these new additions that you got, you better get them implemented pretty darn quick. By the way, don't forget, click those links below. You need multiple sports books. Take advantage of the best books in your state, please. It is important to sign up and click those links below. And one more time, it's coffee time. Cheers to y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Don't forget, wherever you're at, whether you're at work, smile, okay? Smile. All right. So, as I'm talking to you here, I want to just tell you one thing. I'm very thankful that I'm doing this with OddsJam and getting this opportunity. It is a very, very cool thing, and I love it. All right, now, very quickly, let's talk about how it got busted. It got busted big time. And if I look, we got a little group and friends, and my son-in-law did a bracket granddaughter and my grand, and then Mike tied with him, and then my youngest grandson after that. So the top 4 are the grandkids, and the grandsons, they all picked their bracket themselves. Okay, Gonzaga, everybody's got Gonzaga winning it all. I have no chance. I'm done. I'm toast. It's over for me. There's no way. Uh, but it's cool to be doing this and sharing this, and with your family. And that's what March Madness is all about. Having that bracket, man, it's just fun. I know I've talked about this before, but it really, really is a fun time for me and my family. My wife gets into it, my daughter, my son, everybody gets into it. The grandkids, it's just my brother, friends, cousins. We have a good time with it. And you know what? We pay 3 places, and it's It doesn't cost a lot of money either to get into it. Anyway, March Madness. Great, isn't it? Fantastic. And so is this coffee. And so is this coffee cup. Yes. Thank you for tuning in today. Wake up. That's what this is all about. Cheers. OddsJam. 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 See ya.